everyone, it's Darlene.
And I'm Melanie.
And this is
In the Know Finds.
Thank you so much for streaming live with us today.
Today is one of my favorite holidays, World Sleep Day. So all of our featured products today are going to help you get the best sleep of your life.
Ooh, I'm here for that. You know,
Same girl.
humans spend about a third of their lives asleep, so why not do everything in your power to make sure you have a good night's sleep?
Well, did you know that cats also spend 2/3 of their life asleep? Just saying.
What? In my next life, I would like to be a cat.
No, I want to be a dog, always, always. Well, and as always, remember to shop the links below. Let's get started by introducing our fabulous guest, the one, the only,
Julie Sachs!
Julie Sachs, welcome!
Nice, thank you.
Yes,
nice to be here.
Julie,
Really appreciate it.
Oh, we're so happy to have you. Julie is the founder and CEO of V and hosts, multi-sensory pop-up experiences all over the place.
Yes.
Happy to have you here, girl.
Thank you.
V is all about helping people commit to wellness through meditation, yoga, and sleep.
Love that.
So how did V start? I know the name V means life.
Life.
It's French for life.
Love it.
And it started actually through my own well-being journey. When I was in my 20s, I suffered horribly from panic attacks.
Oh, wow.
I was suffering from about 20 a day. And instead of taking medication, I sought out different holistic well-being things. So meditation, acupuncture, not drinking as much, eating more healthfully, working out, things like that, simple things. And over the course of a few years, with therapy, I completely healed myself of all anxiety.
Wow.
So
that is so powerful.
yeah, and so it really, I was in publishing, I was in marketing, I had a great career that I loved, but I felt very compelled to help educate people about wellness. And so about 5 years ago, I became a meditation teacher. I stepped away from my corner office, my heels, and
Wow.
I started V at my dining room table, and here we are today.
That's amazing.
And we've been growing sort of, brick by brick, piece by piece, and people are really responding to everything. So that's how I got here.
Yeah, we heard that you said it got started in a dream.
So the name actually came to me in a dream.
Oh,
so I was
beautiful.
thinking, what am I going to call my company? Obviously, very important when you start a company. Something simple that people can pronounce. They know what it means. And so this came to me actually in a dream. V, and V is French for life. I actually when I went to trademark it, my lawyer said to me, it's going to be very unlikely to get this as a trademark. And and I didn't even think about it. And then I went to get it trademarked, and I got it.
Wow.
So it was all meant to be. So
Yeah, it was definitely meant to be.
Use your intuition on things.
I love
really,
that.
really important.
It's beautiful. When I was checking out the website, I noticed, meditation really is like a huge stronghold there.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yes,
so
it
why
is.
would you say that meditation is something that everyone should incorporate into their daily routine?
Wow, where should I start?
Right?
Let's go, girl. Let's go.
Dig in. Let's dive in.
Do you guys meditate?
I do.
You do. Okay.
I do a lot. I practice a lot of yoga where, in Shavasana,
breath.
I'm like,
Yes,
the
the
breath.
breath. Yes.
But meditating, I start thinking about how hungry I am, and then I'm like, my face itches, and my back hurts.
Yeah, I
so
understand.
there's a lot to learn. Or I start meditating and then I fall asleep.
Yes.
At least we're honest here, y'all.
It's
Real girl.
relaxing. Yeah, it's definitely relaxing though, but
Yeah. So there's 3 ways into meditation.
Okay.
It's either breath, or so it's the whole breathing, or it's mantra. So it's like you could use a word like love or peace or sleep or whatever you're working on. And the other is visualization. So when you are either focused on your breath or the mantra or visualizing something positive, what happens is it allows the mind to relax. So meditation should be called concentration, but nobody would want to do that.
No, absolutely
that
not.
would definitely not bring in the audience.
No. So imagine as you're breathing, as you're thinking, as you're visualizing positive things, it allows the mind to open, and that allows tension to leave the mind. And that's why it works why it's so amazing for you, because we carry a lot of tension in the mind, just like a muscle in the body. When you work out too much or something and your muscles get tense, same thing in the mind. And so we'll never stop thinking, like the thoughts will still always be flowing. They'll just always be, it's like the monkey mind swinging from my to-do list, whatever it is you're thinking about. But if you focus on the breath, focus on the mantra, focus on visualizing something that you want to achieve in your life, over the course of time, you will start to find things don't bother you as much.
The world needs more of that because it is
really
stressful
does.
right now.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah,
viruses
it really
and
is.
everything aside, like there's so many things happening, and
Yep.
so taking time to find your breath and just be in the moment
Yes.
is so difficult but so necessary.
Well, we live just the society that we live in. You know, everything's so much faster with technology, which obviously does help us, but at the same time, you know, can also stress us out as well.
For sure.
And so, you know, to find that balance within yourself, I think is so important. So I just know how much it's helped me, and because I know how much it's helped me, I've, you know, became a teacher and hope to educate as many people as possible about why this is so important.
Yeah, that's so important. So what else can you tell our audience about V and, you know, all the experiences you've had with it and how it helps with sleep?
Yeah, so when I first started out, I actually I couldn't afford a space, and so I actually started teaching in the parks.
Oh, I actually love that. Much nicer.
I would so be there.
Yeah, I was teaching in Central Park, in Battery Park. I taught in the Parish Art Museum in the Hamptons, beaches, like anywhere I could. And what I found was teaching in beautiful spaces just kind of gave everything a really great positive charge.
Oh, yeah.
And so I wanted to create this in, you know, like a studio, a beautiful space. But, you know, it's like, where in New York can you do that? So
Without paying $1 million.
exactly,
That's the big thing.
Exactly. So I got the idea just from my marketing and sales background to approach 5-star, 4-star hotels because they were using spaces that aren't necessarily used at certain times of the day. And so I'm now working with Arlo Hotels, who are
Beautiful.
beautiful hotels, amazing people. They just really love their customers, and they brought me in to create these incredible experiences. So the first one is Sleep Well. It's yoga, it's meditation, and then they created these really cool cabins, like inside, outside. And you can do massage, and you can get deep yoga nidra meditation, which is a sleep meditation.
Perfect for you,
I
Mel.
need it. I need it.
Yeah, and you actually are in Shavasana.
Yes,
so
that is my favorite pose. I
Yes.
spend 7 to 8 hours a day in Shavasana. Pro.
She's an expert.
Just literally. So for you, anyone who
just
doesn't
gonna
know
explain
what
what that
Shavasana is, please, yes.
So Shavasana, for anyone that doesn't know, is basically probably the hardest pose for a lot of people because it's lying down and not moving.
Yep.
So you're lying down, and it's the only pose that you can actually do meditation lying down in Yoga Nidra. And about 30 minutes of it is equivalent to about 3 to 4 hours of sleep.
Wow.
Yes, and I actually call it my anti-aging meditation.
I love that.
So if you can't do it for your mind, do it for your, you know,
Do
your
it for
vanity.
your skin, your vanity,
there
your
you go.
face.
Exactly.
I'm here for that.
Exactly.
That is so important.
So Sleep Well is something we've been at Arlo for 4 months. We're just wrapping that up. And then we're about to launch Move Well, which is the next pop-up activation, which is all about spring and awakening. And hopefully I'll come back and talk about that.
Please.
And then Glow Well, which will be in the summer, and then Think Well in the fall. So there's a lot happening, and the people that are coming to these pop-up activations are really loving them. I have a few clients that have been back 7, 8 times.
Yep.
Because they just really feel the benefits from it. So yeah, I feel very lucky to have had such a wonderful partner, and I bring in lots of other partner brands. I bring in a partner brand, Beam, which is really great, clean CBDs, no THC, so you don't get high. It's just
That's a common misconception.
yeah,
So that's really
it is.
important.
Sure.
It
Yeah.
is, yeah. So we're kind of educating about people, you know, people educate them about what CBDs are and how they can help you. These were actually created by 2 pro athletes, so
wow.
everything's super clean. Also working with weighted blankets, which can also help. Have you tried those?
We love weighted blankets.
We had an episode where we were talking about them.
Oh, I should have brought you some because I work with Blankwell and they're amazing.
Please send them over.
Yeah,
We will love it.
We
Well,
will.
we know you also have a partnership with Zeal. Could you elaborate more on that? for
Yeah,
us?
so obviously that partnership's just wrapped up with because it's part of Sleep Well, where within the sleep cabins you could get a mini massage. So everything that we create is all mind, body, and soul related. So you can come in and you can do, an hour and a half of this wonderful experience, and you don't have to spend half a day at a spa. If you don't want
I love
to.
that.
I feel like, a lot of people, we were talking about it, and
It's not expensive. Sorry. To
yeah,
interrupt. It's not
no,
expensive.
that is
That's very important. Bougie
for
on
people
a
to know.
budget, y'all.
That is literally our mantra, bougie on a budget. We literally talk about that. This is exactly what you're talking about. Everything you're talking about with V sounds like that kind of lifestyle, and I feel like these are all, different things that people think like, naturally, I need to do this. I need to, pay attention to my mind, my meditation, and being at peace. But really, we overlook it. We all overlook it, and we are just running around. And I think that's really powerful that you had a moment and you realized, I need to fix myself. I need to check in with myself, and you gave it back to the world. It's so powerful.
Yeah. Well, thank you. And self-care, as well as sleep, so important. Self-care, especially for women, us women. I'm sorry. For the guys too, obviously, but I think women just really, go above and beyond in their daily lives. I, have a son, and not just women that have kids, but I feel like we're all just doing so much.
Yep.
Facts.
And women tend to, just in my experience, we tend to give more to people before we give to ourselves. And so my mantra with self-care is put your own oxygen mask on first.
I say that all the time. All the time.
Yep.
Right.
It's so important.
It is so important. So self-care, number one.
I love that. It's funny. I always think of. What's funny is I think of like almost every woman I know has like 3 jobs,
At least.
works out every single day, does numerous things all the time.
Looks fabulous.
Looks fabulous. And then her boyfriend once tried to make a restaurant reservation, but the restaurant was closed. And I'm like, cool.
Sorry, babe.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We have some more to talk about though. We know that sleep is important, and also
it's super great for your skincare.
It's great for your skin.
Yes,
So we have a product that is a personal favorite. It's the Watermelon Glow. But before that, guys, you have to visit these wellness pop-ups. They are amazing. Can you tell us a little bit more, where we can find more information?
Yes, if you go to my website, so it's vwellbeing.com, and you can book classes there. You can also visit Arlo hotels as well.
Love it. Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, but wait, we have to talk about more.
we have to talk about more.
I'm so excited.
No, I'm definitely going to be booking some of these classes for sure.
Absolutely.
Yes, but we were talking about sleep and being, that's super important for your skincare. This is the Glow Recipes Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask, which I'm sure if you've been on Instagram, everyone is seeing everywhere.
Yeah, and I always see this in roundups of the top Korean beauty products. The sleeping mask is a breathable and bouncy layer of extra moisturizer that smooths and perfects your skin overnight.
Yes,
it's amazing.
It is so amazing, guys. It is pillow proof and has all the good stuff in it. That's hyaluronic acid for hydration, amino acid rich watermelon extract for soothing, and of course, your AHAs for, to reduce your fine, pores and all of that.
Also, I love that it doesn't have any of the bad stuff in it. It's paraben free, sulfate free. It doesn't
really
have
important.
no mineral oils or phthalates or
days.
synthetic dyes. It's vegan and cruelty free, which we love to hear, of course.
We really do. And it's also great for all different skin types, and it targets, concern areas like, acne, dullness, dark spots, and anti-aging.
The reviews speak for themselves. This has thousands of positive reviews online and almost a perfect 5 out of 5 score on Glow Recipes site from shoppers.
That is insane. It looks so dewy.
It's so dewy. I put a lot on, but this absorbs really well. It's super lightweight. It just
My
feels
hands
good.
need this.
Do you want to feel some?
I do. Yeah, my
Just
hands are so dry from overwashing right now.
Oh, same guys. Remember, wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
And we're saying,
Smells good too.
It does. It is. That's the
delicious.
watermelon. So okay, you're thinking maybe why watermelon, right? Did you know that watermelon actually has skin medicinal properties?
I love
didn't know that.
It's amazing. So the founders explained that in Korea, their grandmothers would use watermelon to soothe and cool their skin during the summer. So watermelon is also jam-packed. It feels so nice. Guys, it's jam-packed with all the good acids and vitamins, and that just it made sense to add it to the formula for the sleeping mask.
Oh, of course. Yeah, this is amazing. It smells.
Love.
I just want to
And
eat
you know
it.
what? When you're sleeping, when you put these lovely products on, they all sink deeply into the skin, right? So it helps rejuvenate. So the sleep's helping you, and this, and obviously add lots of water as well.
Yes, all of the water.
I feel like all the best thing happens when you're asleep. Everything just
think so.
really really gets
Yep.
absorbed. All of a sudden, you know, you're really absorbing it in. You're getting great sleep. I love that. This is $45 for an 80 milliliter jar, guys, and you can shop the link below and check it out because we are obsessed.
I mean, for $45 to add this to your skin routine, I see what all the 5-star reviews are about. It's so good.
For sure. All right, so we loved having you here, Julie.
Thank you
it
so
was
much.
such a pleasure. We
Thank
feel
you.
so educated and learned.
We've learned a lot.
Definitely going to one of
Well,
these
you have
pop-up
to come
shows.
and experience it.
I
It
would
really
love that.
is amazing.
I'm
Yeah,
so
bring your
excited.
team.
Yes. Oh, girl, we definitely will. But in case maybe you're not in the city right now with us, you can also buy her amazing meditations on the website. So Be Wellbeing. Can you tell us about this little special you have going on?
It's $55, 15 meditations, and it's meditations to go, and you can take it
So
with you
easy.
anywhere you go. It's
That is
fabulous.
amazing.
Yeah.
It makes such a big difference, guys. I mean, as someone who is not good at meditating, I think the thing is you don't have to be good at it. You just have to try and continuously put yourself out there. So meditations that you can take on the go, amazing.
Yes.
Love that.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us, guys. Make sure to follow V at Be Wellbeing on Instagram. You have to check out their New York City pop-ups. I mean, there's going to be some great things. Go to Arlo. Everything needs to happen.
Go to Arlo, yes. So now we're trying something new. Our producer, Eric, has something he'd like to share with us. So we'll see what he has going on.
This is going to be good. I'm ready.
Thanks, girls. This is Producer's Pick, a platform for me to tell you, our In the Know Finds audience, about products I'm passionate about. So today, in honor of World Sleep Day, I have something that's personally sent me to dreamland many a time. This is the Dome Classic from Marpac. $41 on Amazon. Dome has been in the sleep game since 1962. They're the OG. And in that time, the design has remained virtually unchanged. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, as they say. But I know what you're thinking. What is white noise? I'll tell you. White noise is defined as a collection of sounds that is the same intensity throughout the audible range, creating a uniform sound perfect for masking loud disruptions. In other words, white noise smooths out your listening environment, masking background noise as a natural sleep aid. As I just said, the natural fan-based sound gives you rich, continuous white noise without any of that distracting digital looping. No whale calls, no rainforest sounds, the sound of thunderstorms. No, none of that fake stuff. New York City cabs, whatever you think of as a background noise that's soothing to you, no judgment here. This is here for you, the white noise machine from Dome. So a lot of great uses for something like this. It can be used in the office to drown out chatty coworkers, effective soothing for young children and babies, or even to calm down some sound-sensitive dogs. We don't want to scare our doggos. We never want to do that. Also, it's a low-cost way to ensure sensitive topics and discussions are kept confidential. Hey, maybe you're a spy on a budget. You're just saving some money. You don't want anyone to hear what you're talking about. They won't hear you with this. Take the Dome Classic with you on a trip to a strange hotel room where it's quiet, but maybe not the type of quiet you can control, if you know what I mean. Speaking of that, here's a quick story. I used to have a roommate in college. We'll call him Ralph. Ralph, great guy and a good friend to this day, but he was the loudest snorer I've ever heard. So much so that I would queue up one of those YouTube videos where it's 15 hours or whatever of white noise and play it all night just to drown him out. Now I don't have to do that anymore. I'm an adult. My roommate sleeps in a separate room, okay? That's what being an adult is. But more importantly, I have this beauty, the Dome Classic. So simple to use, just plug it in, as you see we've done here, and flip the switch. You ready for this? Okay, now we're cooking. So you hear that? 2 sound speeds, different intensities of sound. You just twist the dome like so. You see how it's getting quiet, and we do this, it's getting a little louder. You can really find your ideal range, can really fine tune it. And what you're hearing right now, that's the sound of peace, blissful ignorance. This is what you hear when you hold a seashell over your ear. You're basically bringing the sound of the ocean into your bedroom with none of the wetness. That's just a win for everybody. I'll switch this off for now, even though I don't really want to, but I'll just be considerate. Again, $41 on Amazon. If you can't tell, I love this thing, guys. Shop the link below. You'll thank me later. So this has been Producer's Pick. Melanie and Darlene will be right back with more great products for helping you sleep. In the meantime, I'm gonna take a nap with this. Okay, so bye.
Thank you, Eric.
Oh yes, and enjoy your nap.
Okay, now we've mentioned this on the show before, but one of the products we've always been told to never be cheap with is a mattress.
Oh yes, well, mattress and shoes, of course.
Clearly. Well, this mattress topper from All Is Well is the next best thing to a luxury mattress. It is 4 inches of memory foam.
Oh yes, guys, it is made out of cool air foam, which is infused with a copper gel, so you can sleep cool and comfortably every single night. Basically, you're like sleeping on a cloud now. You're welcome.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. And well, depending on your bed size, it's $99 to $155, and you can shop the link below as per usual.
Oh yes, there's also an option to do a free 30-day trial if you aren't convinced you need this, and you should be convinced.
You do need this,
right.
actually.
If that's not doing it for you guys, there's also a free delivery to your home.
Fun fact, 94% of buyers said they would recommend the product to a friend. So guys, recommend the product to a friend. Send this link on over. Be like, hey y'all, you need this. It's $99 for your twin. I mean, jazz up your sucky mattress in your dorm room. Those are not comfy.
No.
I know, they were awful.
Jazz
Drop the link
them
below.
up. The sucky mattress needs to go, or at least have a topper.
Yeah.
This is perfect. You know, if you don't want to actually buy a whole new mattress, but you need a replacement badly.
Which realistically, most people do need a replacement.
I mean, yeah, that's very true. I feel like it's overlooked, but it's super important. So just upgrade your bed and minimize your back pain with this topper. It's really important for you. It's starting at $99. Shop the link below. Do not neglect your sleep.
No, y'all. I mean, you've just heard from Julie, like, sleep is so important. Okay, guys, so we've got the sleep mask, we've got the meditations, the white noise machine, and the mattress topper. What else do we need to make this the best sleep of our lives, Darlene?
Oh, well, you know, we've got a pillow and a pillowcase here that will
so
make you
nice.
literally fall asleep as soon as your head hits the pillow.
I love this. Guys, Casper makes more than just mattresses, y'all. This pillow is a down alternative that's both soft and supportive. It's so nice.
Yes, let's just take this out because, guys, what's cool about it is it's a pillow within a pillow. That's an inception pillow, if you would. If you will.
Wow.
Yes.
Mind blown.
Mind
blown. The inner pillow is supportive and firm, while the outer pillow adds like this cloud-like fluffiness, so you don't have to compromise between the two. So nice.
Yes. You know, and a standard pillow is $65, and you can check that out through the link below. And it's also a super breathable material that allows both sides of the pillow to be the cool sides all the time. The cotton cover has a percale weave that just lets air circulate, so that's super important when you're thinking pillows, you know?
Well, I'm one of those people who, like, for the most part, I'm someone who's always cold, but when I'm in bed, I get so hot, and I like sleep with one foot out of the blanket, and like my head gets really hot, and I need to flip to the other side, and so like literally like cooler than the other side of the pillow. Like this is both. It is so easy and so good.
Yeah, we talk about that. Like, you know, this is New York, so there's definitely super hot, sweaty winters, and then super hot, sweaty summers. There is no relief.
There is no in between. Life
between.
is sad. Fall lasts like 3 days.
Yep.
Not that I'm bitter, but clearly I am, even though fall was like 5 months ago.
I'm bitter.
Same girl.
But honestly, this is definitely a must-have situation. You're gonna want this inception pillow, y'all.
And this is a pillow within a pillow. Wow, this is why we're together here. Gosh, but so an inception pillow, you need it. This is great for like if someone, if people just got engaged or they're having like a housewarming.
Yes.
I mean, people don't think about these things. I feel like normally we all go to the store and we're just like, all right, what's the cheapest? But for for us to spend so much time sleeping, we want to have something that's going to help us get to that quality sleep. And you need a pillow anyway. It's
do need a pillow.
Upgrade.
And it's, yes, I feel like that's number one. People don't realize how often you should change your pillow.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely one of those people that can let it get to a situation where I've got like that pancake pillow and I'm like, wait a minute, why am I not getting a good night's sleep? Oh, it's because my head's literally on the bed.
Yep. Well,
There's no support.
Most people don't know is you're supposed to replace your pillow every 1 or 2 years. So like, how many of us have had the same pillow for like 5 years?
Yeah, you're just kind of like
pancake pillow.
Pancake pillow,
Not
y'all.
cute, y'all.
Not.
If you're trying to have a suitor over and you're like, welcome to my crib, and you're like, ignore all these pillows that look like rocks.
Literally like,
not helping yourself out, y'all.
I feel like this reminds me of like when you go to like a really nice hotel, and then they have those really clutch pillows.
This is the hotel pillow.
Yes, it feels like
this.
that. And it has this awesome, casing that they always come in, which is super cool. Casper is known for this awesome little. What? Is she sleeping now? Of course she is.
I'll just
Leaving
be here
me
if
to
you
my
need me.
lone
I got my little slippers. This is great. I love this.
I love this packaging though. I mean, really, it's so cool. Like,
well, I love
really
Casper
cute.
because I feel like there are a lot of companies that when you order something, you know what companies I'm talking about. It's like your item will be this big and it'll come in a box that is this big.
Unnecessary.
So wasteful.
So
Casper's really killing the game with being like economical and good for the environment. And again, like this is baller. I wish y'all could sleep on this, but I also am happy that you don't because now it's mine.
Shop that link below,
Shop
guys.
the link below.
It is definitely going to be needed.
$65 for the standard pillow. That is everything but basic. Shop it below, y'all.
You're going to need that.
Okay, so now we have to wrap this pillow up in something special. Let's wrap this up in a mulberry silk pillowcase.
Yes, guys.
All the pillows.
This is amazing. Right now, this standard size pillowcase is $59 from Brooklinen. It is so silky. This is luxury.
This is luxury. Guys, we've talked about the pros of sleeping on silk. It helps your skin and your hair, and it's also really naturally cool.
Yeah, but it also comes in a bunch of different colors too. We actually have another one, which is the ivory. It comes in dove gray, carbon, blush, and white, and it's honestly, this is luxury, guys.
So
You're at the Ritz-Carlton or something.
Ooh, but then you're actually like at your house.
But you're at your house.
Guys, click the links below if you're interested in the Casper pillow and the mulberry silk pillowcase. I mean, realistically, you are going to.
Oh yeah, what a dreamy match.
That is what dreams are made of.
Oh yeah, for sure. Shout out to Lizzie McGuire.
Hey now, hey now.
I feel like we're in a real sleepover.
Dreams are made of. Oh, do you remember Paolo? I used to think he was so cute.
It wasn't doing it for me, Paolo.
I've upgraded my life. Now I'm like a Captain America, Jason Momoa kind of girl. So I stepped my game up,
Idris,
y'all. Michael B. Jordan.
Listen, I don't think we can get through
This
an episode
onesie.
without her not talking about Captain America or Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, speaking of dreamy guys, y'all.
This is definitely going to be what you want. Yes, guys.
Let me put this
so
back together.
You want to make sure you get this $59 pillowcase. Shop the link below and do your edges a favor. You don't want that dreamy man seeing any rusty, crusty
Michael
edges.
Bay. I mean, Michael B. Jordan. He looks like such a romantic sweet guy. He'd be like, "Babe, it's okay." But I'm like, "No, let me get it together."
Shop this pillowcase. This silk pillowcase is gonna come in handy for that.
Okay, let's put this back over there because also I will actually sleep.
Yes.
All right, guys. Now for the piece de resistance.
Wow.
Oh gosh, I'm
beautiful.
so embarrassed. No, don't. No, I'm not. I wish. So our ideal bed. Sheets, boom, bed sheets.
Bed sheets, boom, bed sheets. We are talking cooling sheets, guys. This set from Amazon is 20% Coolmax microfiber, which has a moisture wicking technology. This is perfect for what we're talking about, those summer nights, or anybody who's just a sweaty sleeper.
I mean, sweaty sleeps, y'all. I mean, I'm not mad at it. It happens.
We know the struggle.
But that's why you got to stick one foot out of the sheet. It'll save you. All right, guys. Each set comes with a flat sheet, fitted sheets, and 2 pillowcases. The price varies depending on how big your bed is, but a queen set costs only $37.
Oh, that's not bad.
Doesn't
you
even
know
make
what
sense.
to do. Shop that link below, y'all.
And it also comes in different colors. There's white, blue, charcoal, gray, aqua. Aqua's beautiful, and tan.
Oh, we love aqua.
Yeah, girl,
Yes.
you already know.
So it's also available from twin sizes starting at $27 to California Kings priced at $37. So grab one and avoid those bed sweats.
Sweats in general are just bad. Like meat
want
sweats,
any of
bed sweats, sweats. No, thank you.
No.
You don't need that. That's just not cute.
No,
Hard
not
pass.
anymore. I definitely want like a nice, cool like sleep. When I think of like a perfect night's sleep, I'm thinking of this pillow from Casper.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of these amazing cooling sheets.
Cooling
And I
sheets.
just cool.
A sleep mask on.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a meditation. Maybe Michael B. Jordan.
Whispering
next-
sweet nothings in your ear. Oh, who knows?
I need a fan. I need a sleep fan.
Well, now you won't need to because
you're
you have
right.
all these products.
Thanks, girl. Always looking out.
No more sweaty sheets,
No more
y'all.
sweaty sheets,
This
y'all.
is $37, so shop the link below. It is definitely going to be something you need.
Absolutely, 1,000,000%. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. Now I need a nap.
Oh, she always needs naps.
You're not wrong, girl. You are not wrong.
I'm not wrong, right? Oh, and a special thanks to Julie who came in and chatted with us about V and all of her new projects.
Killing it.
Yes, for sure. We loved her.
You can check out more about Julie on @VWellbeing. She's an amazing human, and you'll have to check out all the great work Julie is doing at VWellbeing.
Yeah, she's doing so many awesome
Killing the
things.
game.
Everything you saw today on this episode can be shopped in the link below. We'll be right back here streaming Monday at 12 p.m. You don't want to miss it.
Guys, I'm Melanie,
And it's Darlene.
and this is In the Know Finds. Have a great Friday, and get some
Bye.
good sleep this weekend. We sure are.
Oh, we sure will. It's Friday.
Friday. Wait, let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be the big spoon, darling.